You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Yo, man, 15 Minutes of Fame. Goodz the animal.
Get the shoes real quick first, man. We can't do nothing without getting the shoes, brother. Slick walks, pink, breast cancer awareness.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? Pink, you should pink under
The shirt is actually fire,
It just
too.
go together.
I
It's
like
just-
it, though.
Thank
Nah,
you. I
the shirt is
appreciate
actually
you, man.
fire. And I saw Kid Slate out here laced up in slick walk.
Him and Stumbles.
Yeah, I didn't notice Stumbles had it on. Because
That's
he had on all
crazy.
black, and I didn't interview him earlier
Yeah,
today.
he
I
had-
interviewed Kid Slate.
Kid Slate had the gray suit on with the white slick walks, and Stumbles had on the all black with the black slick walks.
My man. And I remember you saying, yeah, I would love to, or if you could, but
Might be something happening. We
Okay.
don't know yet.
All right.
Slick talking GMB. We just chilling. We
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
I like that.
I don't really fuck with too much people, so I got it. If I like you, then you know, it's hard. It's rare.
I
But-
said that to him too. I told him that. So, yeah.
So you know.
The Goodz don't do shit like that.
Yeah.
Yo, let's wrap up the night, man.
You
talk
what's
about it
crazy,
from
man?
battle to battle?
Yeah. When I saw the card, I was like, it's all right. But it always turned out to be better than, the night
A lot
was
of times
crazy.
that happens.
But then you back in, you get a different kind of feeling when you come in. And that's not taken away from nowhere else, but this is where it started. And I can tell you one thing, like the way Smack and them do it now is the crowds be, they dictate who they want in there. It don't be, they pick how much people, they say it's sold out and get 800 people in there. Let's be real. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So there was a mixed crowd in there. It's always, when New York is always, everybody wanna come to New York. There's always a mixed crowd. But with it being a mixed crowd, where you can get some of the caffeine era, you get some of the URL era, you get some of the.
No, you're right. Exactly.
So when you get that, you get a better crowd because it's well-rounded.
Right.
You're not gonna get somebody going from one era or one person.
Right.
So-
You're not getting the battle rapper fans. You're getting the
Right.
battle rap
Hey,
fans.
there we go.
Yep.
So, and that's all it's really about. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a battle rapper, you just like for me, I'd be like, I whoosh. That's what I want to battle. You got to whoosh for that, but that
You got to whoosh for
you
it.
got to whoosh for that. You know what I'm saying? But it turned out, man, to be the fucking night was terrific.
Yeah, man.
I
Battles was
wasn't
great.
gonna come, man. And I be having to catch myself like, well, I'm not coming.
Where was we at? Great night. Great battles. Nostalgia. I'm seeing people that, like, you only seen them at Irving Plaza. After Irving Plaza, I didn't even see a lot of the.
I'm seeing security guards from back
Facts.
then that's still working.
Fact,
I'm like,
it was
"You still
two of them,
here?"
the dude, the heavyset
girl.
dude, and the girl. Yes.
That's
yes.
crazy. So
yes.
it brings back a different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
different, man.
And it's home, man. It just feels like
You know what
home.
I'm saying? But when you come to New York, it feel like home for everybody.
Yeah,
It ain't
yeah.
just home. You know what I'm saying? They make you feel like home for everybody. So yeah,
Let's go through some of the battles.
let's go.
Kid Slate Stumbles.
I'm mad I didn't get to see that whole battle. I came in during that battle. I could have caught all of it, but they had me downstairs trying to get me the bands for the balcony.
Right.
So you can see, I
You don't
come down
gotta
like-
flex, nigga.
I
You
like-
don't have to flex. We know
And
you up
I
in the
like
balcony.
if I can sit. I'll be putting that in unless I want to. But the balcony is where you can see everything. I be want to
Yeah.
see everything. So I had to wait to get the bands for that.
See you up there with Mano and
Fab. But
Fab.
those my niggas outside.
You know, I
those-
know.
That's not a thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Don Q. He was there.
Don
too. But
Q
those my
was
niggas
there.
outside of the battle rap. No, I
Right,
fuck with
right.
them. So it's just yeah.
So kids, so we can't do kids.
Yeah,
okay.
but from what I heard, and I'm gonna go past that. I'm gonna say this before I say that. This is from what I heard. Kid Slate is ready for now. Stumbles is about to be ready for now.
Okay. I thought they were both ready for now. So after watching the battle, I'll agree with you on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Stumbles wasn't. He was good too. From
Right.
what I heard.
Right.
Kid Slate just had everything.
And stumbled. So we don't want that when you get an opportunity to be on a big stage.
Right.
Yeah, don't do
So
that.
he
Yeah.
gotta, Stumbles gotta get better with that. But like I said, I fuck with Stumbles, I fuck with Slade. I'm looking forward to working with both of them. And I think I'm gonna really take them and get them pointers and show them, some of the right things to do. Some shit I learned.
Those two brothers is a good choice.
Right.
For somebody like you to give them some pointers, man, and
Right.
encourage them through their career.
Yeah.
How about Arse and Swamp?
I saw us in Swamp. Best back and forth battle tonight to me.
Oh, okay.
Who you thought?
No, I'm agreeing
Best
with
back
you.
and forth battle tonight to me. I had Ars winning.
Okay.
2-1. It's funny because I feel like all of us in the building kind of am I off with that?
Yeah, some people had swamp. I'm hearing mixtures.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the crowd, from what it's like they had ours. I looked on caffeine. They had swamp all the way.
Right.
So it's weird. You get to see the difference, and that's what I be telling people. You get to see the difference.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you don't know because in the building stuff look different. On camera stuff look different. So you know what I'm saying? You don't really know.
Caffeine's watching on the camera and
right.
You know.
I just think it was a dope back and forth battle. I did have Oz, and for me, because I'm in the building watching,
Right.
I had Oz edging it.
Okay.
But Swamp is on a tear right now. He's not doing nothing wrong. Like, he didn't lose the battle. It's just you can pick who you want to win. Who you got winning. From me listening to it, I had Oz. I might listen to that battle again and have Swamp. I don't know. That's a good thing.
Right.
Like, Swamp is on a tear.
But all we can go by right now is in the building.
He's showing up, but then on caffeine, he won.
Right.
Swamp won. So that's what I'm saying. He's on a tear right now. So, and every time I see him, I encourage him and tell him that, man, like, you doing your thing right now, keep it going. You know, it's like, a lot of people don't know I knew Swamp before he even got on URL, before he was even. I hosted like 3 battles with him in South Carolina.
And you saw it then?
Saw it then.
Okay.
They was bigging him up. He was the hot nigga out there.
Right.
And I saw it then. I saw he had son. And he didn't get on URL till years after that.
Wow.
So, to see him do that is just dope. I keep telling him, keep going, man. You come on.
How about Vixen and Jazz?
I don't bet against Jazz. The thing with Jazz is you could not like her. You could not think she's extra bar heavy or however they do it. You know, like, you cannot think that. One thing with Jazz is she's gonna have 3 strong rounds. Battle rap is long, and people don't understand that.
Her stage presence was incredible tonight.
And she worked on that. She has stage presence. She has delivery. Kind of similar to myself. Like, when I look at Jazz, I see me because she know how to control the crowd. She delivered right. You know what I'm saying? You can't get out of her element. She's always like the one. You know, so I don't bet against her. Going into a battle is hard to beat her because battle rap is long and you could go crazy the first round, but if you don't got 3 strong rounds, you're not gonna beat her because she gonna have 3 strong rounds.
Every time.
And Vixen was dope. She always dope. Vixen was dope.
Yes.
So it ain't,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Vixen, your outfit was dope too. I liked your outfit. It was fire. You know what I'm saying? Not I'm saying like that, but Vixen was dope, and I think Vixen's always dope.
Yeah.
So it ain't do nothing to her. Like,
so I said, how I saw the battle, I looked at it like when Jazz battled Official. Remember how Official was rocking the fucking room? But it wasn't like Jazz wasn't saying some shit. Right. It's just that she wasn't rocking the room. And Vixen, like today, Jazz was rocking the room.
She was on fire. That's all it was.
Yeah. Right. That's what I said.
Right.
And the main event, man, Mook and Geechi.
Mook and Geechi. Geechi was Geechi. I think Geechi beat Geechi pretty much anywhere. Geechi just got a knack for battle rap, man. That nigga just could fucking battle.
Like I said, he came out his mother womb a battle rapper.
Yeah, he probably didn't even know. You know what I'm saying?
You too, no.
Yo! Tell him come over here. Yo, Slate! Yeah, you should have talked. AMC. Alright, so but this is one thing with Mook is this. Mook is a master at writing for his opponent. Right? So let's take away the stage.
Mook is one of those guys that battles the guy he's in front of. A lot of people don't do that.
Take away the stage, take away everything. He's a master for writing for you. He didn't know how to work that stage yet. Or today, all he did was figured it out.
Right.
So it wasn't the shit. He's a master at writing for you and breaking you down. Once he figured out how to work the stage, you just saw that today. And he's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
That's that.
That Mook was dangerous tonight.
His first round was top first rounds.
Wow.
I'm gonna say of his career. Period.
Wow.
Was that Mook better than the Rock Mook?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'll go with yeah.
I tweeted and I said that's the best Mook I ever saw. To me.
No, I get it.
He shook the crowd, the building.
With the Mook, with that, I could say that. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know that was one of the best Mook performances in his career. It goes in the top 3 to me, and I think that that first round goes in the top 3 of everyone in his rounds. It was crazy. And on top of that, I want to say that goes in the top 10 of rounds in URL.
Wow.
It's that first round.
It was crazy.
And he kind of had almost 3 like that.
And the battle, Geechi in New York and hit him with that Biggie bar.
Yeah.
No, it was it, man. It was it. It was a can't miss.
Oh my God.
Dancing, yeah, everything was just.
Can't miss.
Was on point.
Can't miss. So you had Mook winning.
Yeah, I moved edging every round.
Every round, okay.
Gentleman's 30.
Okay. So a lot of people were saying, a lot of people saying 30.
But gentleman's 30. Geechi showed up every round and got busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Geechi, I think you had on too much New York.
Because you took the jacket off and then had the baseball jacket off, baseball shirt.
It's overdressed in New York. You know what I'm saying?
He looked like a tourist. You ever
like
be in New York? I didn't even think about it till you just said it. Shout out to Geechi though. I hope he'll be mad. But you know when you be in Times Square, the people have
extra
New York hat.
You know what I'm saying? Then you know with the Jordans, you gotta let the laces hang a little bit, Geechi. Like they're a little. You look like you just took them off the table, put them on, squeeze your. But nah, shout out to Geechi though, man. But
no
Geechi,
doubt.
I like the jersey though. The jersey was fire.
Fire.
But yeah, but Geechi showed up, but Mook was just the better nigga, you know, today. That's right.
Good shit, man. I appreciate your time, brother. Goodz the animal.
Man, I'm not used to these events no more. You ain't have to do all that.
She made me do it.
Hold on, real quick. Sorry.
No, don't do all that.
Sorry.
I'm broke.
Sorry, my
brother's
brother's
out.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.